Okay, so we got a little bit of snow, and Curtis went out and bought himself a snowblower. So he came here to snowblow first time he used it. So yeah, it's cheap. The only reason Curtis bought this one is because mine wasn't ready yet. I haven't even got around to starting on it. I'll show you guys that old tank. Picked up this John Deere, the TRS 27. I picked it up used for a super good price. I won't say how much, but yeah, it's got a blown motor, so I got to find a motor for this one, and I never even got around to even looking at it yet. But I mean, the crank inside is like toast. So that's one of the projects I got to get that thing going, because Curtis is only going to have this one here for a couple of days, then he's going to take it out to his place, I guess. So Curtis is fixing my snowblower for me. Yeah, if the damn welder will ever work right.
Should show what this inside of this trigger looks like after how melted it is.
Yeah. I need a new one.
Yeah, we need a new one. And if I can get this where it's not curling up too bad ever.
Well, that welder's only like 25 years old, if not older.
Yeah, it was in 1984, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just welding that up for me right now. There's a couple things that need a welding, and we found that the bushing had slipped out is what it was, so we got a fix for it. We just gotta straighten out this, because they had that whole thing welded together, and it's not supposed to be welded together. He needed to re-weld the brackets on to put it on, and these people, instead of fixing the brackets, they went and welded the machine together. But we got it apart and ground it apart, and Curtis is now re-welding what needs to be welded properly, and we'll put it back together, and hopefully it works. But we'll get up a little bit closer to give you guys an idea what's going on.
Stay away. You should have showed it before.
Oh, whatever.
You should have showed the chicken coop.
Well,
I was dealing with, man.
I'm just going to show them where they had welded it.
Oh, God, no.
They had welded the body, this part of the body. They welded right to this part.
Which was all shitty,
welded
grinded,
all on
thin.
here. They had it all welded together, so we have to break it all apart to get it to work, and basically have to re-weld these brackets on and stuff. So that's what we are doing.
Don't go too close with that camera, man. You're gonna make me look like an idiot. My professional welding skills look like a piece of shit using this welder.
Well, it's not your fault. The old weld looks like shit. You just went over top of it.
Yeah.
But we ground most of it off, but it is what it is. The welder's getting old, like I say. It's an old welder from like the 80s when I bought it originally. So it's a gas welder, but we don't have a gas on it. We're just running the standard MIG wire. Because I ran out of
right
gas.
in the cornhole. So. What the hell is that? A pair of vice grips to the corn? Oh, why would you put that there?
It is what it is, buddy. But
okay, shoot. I'm gonna shoot some needles at you.
Okay, you shoot away.
Your worn out 1980s wire brush.
Yeah, do whatever you need to do. Anyways, he's gonna work on this and clean it all up. I just thought I'd throw this little clip on to you guys to show you that we are actually gonna fix the snowblower. It's not gonna look good because I'm not painting it. I'm leaving it just the way it is. All I want it to do is blow snow. I don't care what it looks like. So we're gonna go by there.
We got a snowblower project here. Believe it or not, we returned that engine, expecting that we were going to cancel the project, and then we decided to go back, buy the engine while it was still on sale. I just got some paint on there. The black paint that you see is because we lined it up to mount the new engine. That's already done. We decided to go for a new bushing for the center right there. Bronze bushing, there's the old one. And a new pulley on it because the old one was rusted to shit and would have just killed belts. So yes, we're going to be putting on a new pulley on there. We're going to be taking any dents out of that, trying to straighten everything out. That's where the bushing goes right on there. We should have actually probably ordered a replacement part, but changing the bushing itself should be good. Underneath all this wood and all this mess here, yeah, very shitty looking welds there, but hey, anything's better than the way it was before. So what I got to do now is flip that thing upside down, clean off where the welds penetrated, because they were rubbing right on here when we test fit. I guess that's for cleaning the snow out the back, and you can see there's a dent here that has to be cleaned up. We'll have to bang that back, but that's at least, I don't know, 1/8 inch steel, so it's a pretty heavy duty freaking auger. We pulled apart, well, filled that up with grease, oil grease, and yes, now we're just waiting for some of that rust remover converter shit to settle in, and then we'll be cleaning that off and then giving it just flat black paint for now, and slapping her pretty much back together. What I was thinking about doing this with this thing is putting on a 4-horse diesel and putting on those tires right there and putting a big wagon on the front of it, but the old man said, fuck no.
No, I want my snowblower. I told you. Fix it.
Yeah, I was just going to go buy him another snowblower and make this into a John Deere powered cart for around the garden, or even put a plow on it, but yeah.
Yeah, no, he's fixing it for me,
Yeah,
guys.
we'll fix
Curtis
it.
is doing the whole project. I'm just standing there watching him because obviously I can't do it right now, but...
And for anyone that didn't know here, this shaft here, what happened before is this bearing fell down into this spot. So we're going to use this here, but we were going to use this there, but now we actually found this longer bronze bushing which will fit perfectly, and then I won't even have to use that shaft.
Okay, give me credit for something. I found the bushing at least. I
Yes.
found the parts we needed. How's that?
Yes, and then the pulley, yeah, everything came from Princess Auto, even the engine. Yeah.
Yeah, Curtis told me the machine was junk, and then I went and found the parts, and I brought him home. Now he says he can fix it, so we're going to let him go with it.
Yep, it's a quick project. Fun.
So,
Well, maybe not so quick of a project.
not so quick, but... And as far as the painting goes, I ain't going to worry about paint. It's
Oh,
going to
fuck
be
no.
the way it is, and if it works good, then next year I can take it apart and paint it when I feel better.
Well, we'll maybe give it a coated out rust converter for now.
Yeah, I got to lose another 20 pounds yet and get
Why
my
are
heart
you-
back in shape.
So
and-
why are you getting a snowblower then? Man, you should be shoveling that by hand.
Yeah, I
If you want
can't.
to lose weight.
You know I can't.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, well, I'll get back to you guys in a little bit.
But anyways, yeah, so Curtis is
Taking a
fixing
smoke
this
break.
all
Dab
up.
breaks. I'm taking a smoke break.
No smoke break. Get back to work, you slave.
Yeah, you wish. Sir.
Anyways, guys, yeah, he's got it all apart here and he's putting it all, checking everything out on it. They're going to make sure it's all working good. And like I say, we're not going to worry about the paint this year. We're just going to get it running and driving.
Oh, we
and-
weren't even going to do the auger bushing. We were just going to do
Yeah.
that next year.
Yeah.
We weren't going to even split it apart where you wanted just to put a motor on with no bushing. Climb.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to slap it together to get it working. But now that it hasn't snowed in a week, we got time to do it. So we're doing it now for me. He's doing this after work on his days. He's stopping by here and helping me out. So he's a good boy, aren't you? Good
no.
boy. You my good boy? Good boy. Here, let me pat you on the head.
Ah,
Let me pat you on the head there, good boy.
okay. I'm throwing it here for you.
But
man.
yeah, you can have a beer. But anyways, yeah. So that it is what it is, guys. I can't do this kind of work right now. Medical conditions. That's all I'll say. So Curtis is doing it for me. So
Medical conditions. I didn't know they had that one for lazy ass syndrome.
yeah, right. You know why.
Yeah.
But anyways, so we're gonna be putting a new motor on it and getting it going and go from there. So that's it for now, guys. We'll give you an update later on when we get a little bit further down into the project. Just figured I'd give you guys a little bit of an action shot of Curtis actually working on it. He's taking off some of the rust on that so that the snow won't stick inside. So he's just doing the inside of the bucket. So he's having fun. We'll let him play.
On and start bolting her back together, I guess. Did you just start sending them vid change?
Yeah, I did.
Well, maybe you should go do a walk around for your channel. See
I don't feel like getting up.
Into it, eh?
Yeah, I put nothing into it. You're doing it all.
The engine over there.
Whatever.
Yeah. But this
Anyways,
this paint here, the reason why it's flaking, I'm wondering if this guy used to salt his driveway. I'm just kind of thinking that who knows, that could be why. But yeah, that's pretty crazy.
he just cleaned up the tub a bit there, did some welding and gave it a quick coat of primer so the snow don't stick on it. So that's where we're at right now, guys. I just thought I'd do a little bit of an update at the same time. Okay, just a quick update. Curtis got that all welded there and fixed up there for me. So now we're going to be putting her back together again. So hopefully it works when we're done. It's just a project, and I'm not going to worry about paint this year, like I said. It's going to be just the way it is. I'm going to use it, and as long as it works good this year, then next year I'll take it apart and paint it or something. But for now, I'm not going to worry. But what I did do is I ran out and got another motor for it, so we're going to throw that on there, and it should do the trick. So when it gets done and it's running, or as we're going along, I don't know what Curtis is going to want to do there. That's his little project. But as we go along, we'll figure it out from there. So hopefully I'll have a snowblower shortly before all the snow melts. Okay, guys, that's it for now.